boys?
Hello to the camera.
Hello, motherfucker.
God damn.
Yo.
That was Biggs right off the bat. Hello, Biggs. Hello, everyone.
That's how we start the show, boys.
Biggs, you stole our intro. So Biggs steals the intro. Look at that. But anyway, here we are. The end of the Big Bang Theory is happening, which means AEW Dynamite's minutes away. Let's run down the card real quick here. We have, let's see, let's stop it. We have the Elite versus the Death Triangle. Match 6 of 7. Really wish they'd get over with this. And they have Top Flight versus Claudio Castagnoli and John Moxley. Then we have Anna Jay and Tay Mello taking on Willow Nightingale and Ruby Soho.
Ruby Soho making an appearance.
And they have
Jeez.
Samoa Joe versus Wardlow. And then we have Ethan Page taking on Bryan Danielson. And here we are. We now hear Excalibur. That means
Man in the
we're on
mask.
the air. All right, so it's starting with Danielson, looks like. I figured they would start with the Young Bucks match.
Oh.
Blazer nice and quiet over there.
Hello? You hear me?
Yep.
Oh. Good. All right.
Biggs, you still there? Biggs?
Right on.
Yes.
Biggs is gone. Oh, yeah.
He was eating his Cheez-Its.
He's
No.
eating them
Oh,
Cheez-Its. So you like how your boy
Oh.
Ethan Page is about to do the job to Bryan Danielson here, Blazer?
I don't like that at all. I know you do. You'll probably whack off to it under the table.
Speaking of job guys, did you see that Sean Spears has basically been saying that he's done with AEW?
Oh. Okay.
He's been tweeting like little cryptic tweets lately about how he's the way it's worded. You didn't know if he was talking about himself or something else, but he's basically saying he's unhappy in AEW. And then today, it was either today or last night, someone asked when he was going to be back in AEW, and his response was, "You won't be seeing me there for a long, long time."
Oh, my. What a tragedy.
Yeah,
He'll be
who's going to do the
sorely
job
missed.
now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, Ethan Page.
Unbelievable.
Oh, what's this?
Think about their new look they're gonna have that looks like Raw and SmackDown.
Oh, look at this, MJF.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the last episode of the year and the beginning of the year next year. They are going to have a brand new look for Dynamite.
Remember, you're like 10 seconds
Very,
ahead.
and the colors look very similar to another.
Who the? Is that his girlfriend?
I don't know who the girl is. That doesn't look like his girlfriend. Oh man.
He's gonna do the job just like Brian is in there too.
Easy big.
Easy big. So see, I was I was being all
No.
nice. I
You
was
gotta
being
pick your spot.
respectful.
You gotta pick your spots to promote stuff. Not
And
right
then
now.
and now Biggs. Biggs
That's
wants
just
to play
one. I'm not saying
the
anything else.
to steal a quote from the or a word from Blazer here. Biggs wants to play the cock card and be a royal cock.
Well, there's only one man that's the cock of the earth. You're looking at him.
Ethan Page getting some offense in here.
Good.
Already doing
Good.
better than I thought he would.
Well,
I
you
figured it
shouldn't
would
be
already be over.
surprised. No. See, you don't get it. You don't get it. Yeah, I thought that was Shotzi Blackheart too. I don't know. I don't think so.
She's still signed with WWE, right?
Yeah, I would think so. I would think she's still with WWE.
I wouldn't know. She's pretty irrelevant, so.
but looks a lot like her.
I'm pretty
Wouldn't
sure
it be?
that's not MJF's fiance because she don't look like that.
No. Wouldn't it be funny if she violated her contract and that was actually her?
Oh
She
man.
just jumped ship. She just decided, like, I don't want to be there anymore.
Oh man.
I'll just appear on TNT or, I mean, TBS with MJF.
By the way, did you notice how Philip spelled her name? It's Shitsy.
Behave, Philip. Behave. What? Who is it?
We love
Who's
that, Philip.
clapping? Jesus.
So it's TNT title, Samoa Joe and Wardlow. Who do you think wins that? Think it's time for Wardlow to get the belt back?
Oh.
Take it back to irrelevancy?
Yeah. What? Yeah. What is he going to do if he wins it back, though?
Disappear for another 3 months?
Well, if he's going to win it back, they better do something. Otherwise, don't have him win the title back. No point.
Biggs, are you
What
going to
was
be
that?
hanging around tonight?
Got some other stuff going on tonight too. You see that in the slideshow?
Yes, right after this, we will be doing a WrestleMania 13 retro live watch along. JT with the thumbs up. Thank you, JT.
Yeah.
Nice
Easy.
pizza. Oh, man.
Easy now. Oh yeah. You know who he's talking about?
Talking about Biggie Mac.
The
Haven't had
Bigs
pizza
man.
this week.
What's that?
What was that, Biggs?
Haven't had pizza this week.
Jesus.
Biggs is going
It's
through
a
withdrawals
tradition.
from pizza. No wonder he's all agitated tonight.
Yeah.
Poor Biggs.
Now the usual gimmick of my sound going out on the TV.
JT says Biggs has his Pacer tickets.
Oh.
Speaking of sound, Biggs, can you turn on your phone and make sure everything sounds good, please?
I'm not on my phone. I'm on Discord on my Xbox.
Easy, Biggs. Get the phone, son. Get the phone.
Yeah.
Even. I
I
pull
will
up
say
Facebook.
that. I will say Biggs is sounding a little rough on here.
I think he sounds like he's got his headset on differently, like he keeps muting it or something.
No, it's just not close.
Go get it.
All right, Blazer, throw up an instant poll. Should we kick Biggs?
Oh, it's kind of seeming like it.
Look at Stokely. He's got a hat on this week. He
Yeah,
looks
I'm
weird.
fine.
He looks like a trucker.
Yeah.
Trucker
My
Stokely.
God. Gotta get big.
JT says nice graphics. Thank you. Thank you.
Like that.
This is
Just
our
in
winter
time for the
background.
winter. Could probably use it for another month if we're being honest.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Blazer's mother is watching apparently.
What? Oh man.
Yep. It was on,
All the
when I
way
got
from
on Facebook,
Phoenix.
it said she was tuning in.
Well, once again in the corner here, we have this video
Lure
game.
cover there, Biggs.
This video game being advertised that I don't know if it's ever going to see the light of day. It keeps getting release dates and keeps moving, and now all of a sudden it'll come out soon.
Oh man. Yeah, it's been saying that for a very long time.
JT likes the Godfather pick.
Of course.
The watch-alongs are back after what, a year?
Easy Biggs. All right, Biggs. You're on thin ice, boy.
Got quite the
I was
attitude.
just making a comment. It wasn't.
Shut him off. I'm being told right now that we will give Biggs a 15-minute timeout. So go ahead and mute him till
All right, Biggs. You are
8:25.
on. Stu is going to mute Biggs. I'm sorry, Biggs, but that is an executive decision. Biggs is in
We will see
timeout.
you. We will see you back at 8:25 Eastern Time.
So Biggs has been muted. I apologize for the
For anybody offended out
yeah,
there,
the
I was offended.
nonchalant, very monotone and very depressed Biggs that we had tonight.
Oh man, Is this episode 111 or 112?
I believe it's 111.
Oh man.
Biggs, while you're in timeout, you can verify
Yeah.
that.
Do the research.
Stokely lost
And
his hat.
if we don't hear back from you, you'll just be completely shut off.
There's a
What?
dive from Danielson.
There's a dive.
All right. Philip, hope you had a good Christmas. Hope everyone had a good Christmas. Now Stokely wearing the hat backwards.
Yeah. The new thumbnail of Brian features the AEW hat as well.
Yes.
That will be seen on the slideshow here in a minute. If it's not on right now.
Nope, not yet. It actually just went
Oh,
off.
yeah. Oh. Oh, bad timing.
It'll circle back around. The first episode, the last episode of the 2022 here. Crazy to think that.
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
The pack enters its 4th year.
That which is even crazier.
Yeah. 2020, 21, 22, 23. Wow.
Philip said he had a good Christmas. I had a good Christmas. It was
Good.
very good. Nice and
Yeah.
relaxing this year. Wasn't too
Oh, yeah.
stressful.
That's always good. Sometimes they can be. Sometimes they can be stressful. Woo.
What is this commercial? I've never seen this one. Oh,
Jameson?
Jameson.
Have you had that?
Nope, I have never tried Jameson.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Is that Idris Elba?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Like his accent.
Back. Back. Back.
Huh.
Rick and Morty.
I heard there was a new Rick and Morty video game that came out.
It's
Where you
made
shoot-
by the people that made Rick and Morty. So it's
Oh,
got a lot
man.
of the similar humor. I have not played it yet.
You shoot treasure chests, I guess.
You do that, but your guns talk like they're alive.
Yeah,
So
no.
I guess
Some
they like
dude,
make jokes and stuff the whole time.
some dude today showed me a clip of it. It kind of, yeah.
Yeah, Biggs. I think Biggs has
I don't
played
know.
it. When Biggs comes back on, we'll ask him.
At 8:25.
MJF drinking his champagne.
Remember, somebody also said that I sound like Kevin Nash. I don't know about that. Maybe.
Maybe
Maybe at
times.
times.
Yeah, not all the
At
time.
times. Depends how relaxed I am, baby. Woo.
I'm surprised the Magnate's not on here yet. I know you said he was excited about the WrestleMania 13 tonight.
Ah, yes. I assume he will be on.
I figured that
later?
was one of his favorite manias.
It probably is, yeah. I think so.
I know he's a big Stone Cold fan, and I know he's a Bret Hart fan, so that's probably
Oh,
a jizz fest for La Magnate.
yeah. Easy now.
Well, I was trying to find a politically correct way to do it, but I couldn't think of one. So
It'll be a white Christmas if you know what I mean.
oh man,
A little sticky too, so kids, wear the boots.
it is 8:13, and we're already in Pack After Dark mode.
Well, got to lighten the mood after Biggs brought us down.
Oh, Biggs. What time did you say his lifted?
8:25.
Oh, it's
10
only
minutes.
it's only been 4 minutes. Poor Biggs.
Man,
Hurricane run off the top from Danielson. This match has been going a lot longer than I thought it would.
well, it's because you're disrespectful. You don't know talent when you see it.
Easy.
Yeah.
So what do you think about AEW redoing their image next week?
Yeah, probably for the best. Yeah, you don't want to keep the same scenery for too long,
Yeah, but it's only
like
been
the
3 years.
WWE has for 15 years.
Why, you know,
Yeah.
well, they don't have the same scenery. The problem is WWE scenery is boring.
Huh. You mean you don't like the CGI?
I don't like the overproduction of their show. Everything's
Yeah.
so bright.
Yeah.
And then now with the stupid the LED boards on all the barricades, it's just so
Yeah, I don't care
bright
for
now.
that. I've never cared for the LED stuff on the aprons and stuff.
Well, the one side, I mean, I hated it at first. I've come to accept it now, but the barricades, I don't like that.
Oh.
And I think that the barricades being the red and everything, I think that's the reason why the ropes are all white is because if they do red ropes, it's going to blend in with the stupid
Yeah.
barricade LEDs and
That
it's going
won't
to
be
look like
good.
a mess.
Oh.
So I think we're stuck with the white ropes forever now.
Well,
I just don't like the white
I guess
ropes.
so.
I like them for like WrestleMania, but I miss when the shows had their own identity with the red ropes and the blue ropes and the stages were different and yeah.
Oh, of course. Every pay per view had a nice setup.
The only difference now between Raw and SmackDown is the blue lights in the crowd instead of the red lights.
Yeah. That's been like that for a long time.
When SmackDown first went live, it was nice because the shows actually look different, but now they don't.
Oh, man.
That SmackDown Live set that was used,
Yeah.
that got screwed over by the pandemic. That was a great set, and then it only
Oh,
lasted for
man.
like 6 months, and then the pandemic hit.
Oh, that's right.
This match is still going. Philip says that chick has a similar tattoo to Shotzi's. Yeah, she does look like Shotzi, so, Philip.
That's what I said, Phil.
I feel like Danielson's going to end up losing this.
Good. I hope he does. That'll show you. Woo. Woo.
We'll see about that.
No, I'm sure LeMagnate will pop up at 9:55.
Yeah, probably.
It's usually how it goes.
Talk us off the air. We got to cut him off and end the show.
Yeah. But there will be another show coming on, so it's okay.
Yeah, I'd say we're probably going to shoot for that one around 10:30. Give us time to
Oh,
set up for it after this one ends.
yeah. If not 10:15, we'll
Yeah,
see.
well, the latest. Yeah, between 10:15 and 10:30. What the hell?
Oh man. The executives are in discussion of starting to count the what is it? The chops.
Oh, yes.
So that may start next week. We'll see. Start off the new year.
I would like to, if I can remember to have Stu put it in the program.
Oh man. If we
Stu,
can fit it on the screen.
although I feel like Stu should just be doing that. I should not have to be telling Stu. Isn't that the whole job of the producer?
Now.
Yeah, Stu. I'm talking about you. Biggs will be back in 6 minutes.
Damn it. Oh yeah. Here we go, Brian. Woo! Oh no!
Oh,
Go for the Bukaki knee. The Bukaki knee! The knee that beat John Cena! Somebody with a wash your hand sign. That's nice. Oh,
Oh, and he's not done yet. He's gonna keep smashing the jobber. Get him. Get him.
he's not a jobber.
Get him. He's the new Sean Spears, son. He's Sean Spears'
What?
replacement.
Oh,
R.I.P. Ethan Page.
man, I need to replace this TV.
When Stokely's mad, his guy just put over Danielson. Oh, what's this? MJF is mad. Well, not really mad, I guess.
Na, 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 na.
I still don't know who the hell this girl is with MJF.
I don't think she even knows who she is. She's a little starstruck. Just remember who the world champion is, Danielson.
Biggs.
Woo! Biggs in about 5 minutes.
Oh, the world champion is Biggs.
Hmm? No.
Is this
No,
match
no,
next?
no. Perhaps. Yeah. Joe is one of the most epic wrestlers I've ever seen.
Yeah, I've never seen him have a bad match.
Yeah. Can you hear the show on my end?
I don't think so.
Oh my. Nice.
I didn't even realize that was Renee. She looks weird.
Huh? What? Oh
Oh
man.
man, lead
Looks
pipe to
like
the kneecap.
Wardlow. Looks like Wardlow will not be winning.
Well, unless they want to do the whole underdog thing, and he does win.
Oh god.
You know how they
Yeah.
are.
Give him an attitude adjustment too.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Go ahead and bury him under some chairs.
Dana White, I don't know why you're associating yourself with whatever this is. Good
Money.
God. Yeah. Like he needs it. Guy's worth $500 million.
Oh, Dana
Did
White
you know
always
that?
needs more money.
$500 million.
He's got to pay for all them lawsuits.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That slapping thing is starting to get some bad rep.
I
A
bet.
lot of guys have been
'Cause
getting
it's
concussions
stupid.
from that.
Yeah, it's stupid. Especially nowadays when everybody's sensitive to that kind of thing.
Yeah.
You decide to do a show on it.
Well, he's Dana White. He'll do what he wants.
Idiots.
You
I
and
don't even
LeMagne
blame
taught me
him.
that. Dana White does what he wants.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Go ahead and play the clip right now, Stu. Oh, you don't have it? Oh, okay. Check out the flashbacks playlist,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Philip, I'm not a big fan of those. The whole point is
Stupid.
to not get hit in the head, and that's like taking several shots to the head for no reason.
Yeah, here we are. We have all these controversies with the NFL and such. So let's make a show where they just slap the shit out of each other. Makes sense. The hell is this?
I don't know. Says it's the best show of 2022, so it's got to be good.
We could probably just do a whole stream just talking about these commercials.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
The hell is this? The White Lotus. Oh, I've heard about that. Never watched it. Whoa.
Oh my.
Philip with the like. Thank you, Philip. He gets the Stone Cold.
What?
I wonder whatever happened to James. He didn't survive the layoff.
Well, man, we had quite a few people. We had that Peter guy
He was in and
long
out.
time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, he disappeared a long time ago.
Hangman
My
Glenn.
Toontown friend disappeared. A lot of people are gone. Who's this bald guy?
Supposedly he's the AEW doctor.
He looks like a penis. Bingus! Johnny Hungy.
What is going on here?
Actually, this guy's a good actor. I like it. Some of these doctors can't act. This guy's actually pretty solid.
He's probably not really a doctor. Let's be real here.
No, well, yeah, good actor. We may never get you back in the ring.
All right. Great segment.
And then, speaking of which, dun 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 dun.
Oh boy. Another tag match.
Yeah.
I mean, tonight's card.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. We can get stars?
What happened? What is that on?
Facebook.
Oh yeah, I think that's a new thing.
All
We
right.
gotta change that. We gotta change that graphic though. Whatever
I
the
did
hell it
not
was.
know we could get stars. Thank you for that, Philip. I appreciate that.
I think that's a new thing. I just noticed it.
All right. Well, Philip, teaching us something here. I did not
Oh
know that
man.
was the thing. I'll have to set up alerts for that now.
Oh man. Just now, there's a new thing. As if we didn't have enough. But by all means.
I'll have to look into that. Oh man. So I kind of thought that Blackpool Combat Club was basically going to go away, but
Oh.
I guess they're hanging on. So
You would think.
Did
They
Danielson
had.
leave? Yes, Philip. Thank you very much. Philip is our first star donator.
Oh man. I would say so. By the way, we can go ahead and stop the big suspension.
Oh
It is
yes.
8:27.
Sorry, Biggs. 2 minutes over there, Stu.
Is he still on?
All right, Biggs. We're gonna unmute you now. You better come on here all chipper, okay?
Chipper.
Hello, Biggs.
Yes.
Hello, Biggs.
Hi.
Easy, Biggs. That's not a good
All
start,
right, there
son.
it is. Another 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Hi.
Biggs, from now on, when you're in trouble, now you have to start sending stars to the channel.
Oh, that's true. Might as well. See the zombie again.
We're gonna have like a
There's a
extravagant
dive.
alert for that.
System of that
Oh,
is
yeah.
to pin your comment at the top of the list.
Do what?
Oh, my.
It pins your comment at the top.
It pinned what comment?
Facebook
Anybody's
comments.
comment?
The Facebook thing.
Well,
I will
we
check
only
that
have
out.
Philip in the chat, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But
What was I doing? Oh, a dive. Dive.
yeah,
Don't be distracting me, Biggs.
no kicks to the face at all, surprisingly. For now. Do we have a Young Bucks match tonight? I
Yeah,
don't
we do.
know.
It's match 6. Falls count anywhere. There's probably gonna be 50 freaking kicks in that match.
Oh, I thought they were stretching it out till March, weren't they? Or
No,
no?
that's tonight. And then
Oh.
the last match isn't until like February.
Oh, see, yeah. So
It's
they
like
wait for that last match.
it's like 2 weeks after the next match.
Man, I don't know. I'm ready for it to be done.
I mean, there's no
It's
story to
okay.
it.
It's entertaining, I guess. But yeah,
It's
just go
just
ahead and
out
get
of
it done.
nowhere. It didn't feel like it was really needed. It just kind of happened. Like normally when
Well,
you do like a best of seven, it's because these two. I mean, I guess it makes sense because of the Bucks and the Lucha Bros, but you just randomly throw Kenny and Pac in there. It's like, eh.
and then they put out the schedule of what it would be if it were to go to
Yeah,
7.
which tells
So
you
imagine,
that it's going to seven.
yeah. So imagine if they were Cox and it just ended at like 4,
Yeah, so you're screwing
and
those
all these
cities
other
over from a
people.
match.
Yeah, and I think Don Tony said that. Did you hear him say that?
I haven't been able to listen to Don Tony this week.
Uh, yeah, classic. It's true though.
Yeah, I don't. I sometimes with AEW they're too
Oh,
open about things. Now Moxley's randomly biting this guy, but they
and
isn't that
two,
illegal?
you would think.
That I would
You
think
would
that would
think.
be like a disqualification for biting a guy in the forehead.
What is he doing now? Ah, Jesus!
What the hell? Why is he just able to do this shit?
Why does he get away with it?
These refs are just like, hey, please stop, sir. Please stop.
Yeah. Any minute now, please stop. Could you stop now? Easy bags. Easy. Is Big still there?
I think Big's left.
Hello? Good. Good.
Well, that's a good moonsault. A little far over, but pretty good looking. Kick to the knee.
Huh.
Tonight, I don't know. When I was going through tonight's card, it's like on paper, I guess it's a good card, but like storyline wise, probably not.
No. Well, like this match, what does this match really what
Yeah,
does this really mean?
I don't understand how in Moxley's matches he's able to just repeatedly elbow people in the forehead, bite them in the face, scratch them in the back, and these refs are just like they do nothing.
Apparently this is still CZW. Come on, man.
And then look, now the refs getting mad at Claudio for just getting in the ring, while the other guy's partner came in and kicked Moxley out of the ring.
Got to be consistent. That's one of the big problems.
Oh my gosh,
Where's my magic wand?
I I have a actually authentic Harry Potter wand upstairs.
Oh, you're killing me.
My mom and my sister went to Universal Studios and they went into the store and got me one. It's movie quality. Like it's nice.
Just recently?
A couple years ago.
Oh, nice.
It's in a nice display case and everything. I just don't have anywhere to put it, so it's in my closet.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Surely there's somewhere down there you
yeah.
can
I
put
need
it.
to find somewhere to put it. But yeah, it actually has an effect on it. If you do the spells like in the right pattern, it lights up and glows and everything.
Oh, man.
But you have to do the spells like just right for it to work.
That is interesting.
I have to
Wow.
maybe next week I'll break it out.
Might have to make some videos. Ha ha. Woo.
Yeah, they got me Philip, the first and second one is really good. Third one is where I stopped because they started to
Huh.
really change things. Like the way the third movie ended, the scene that it ended with was actually in the middle of the book. So they just decided they were going to shuffle the whole book around. So I was mad and I never went and watched another one because I had went to the theater and watched the first two, and then I went to the theater and watched the third one, and then I told my mom I didn't want to go see the fourth one.
Oh
That
man.
was back in like what, the early 2000s when they were doing those.
Yeah, I was gonna say
So
that's how old
I
Brian
was like
is.
pissed off,
Went to
like
the
14
theater to
year old.
see this. Jeez.
But I'll
Oh
probably
man.
try to watch them because I've heard that the last few actually do a really good job.
Yeah, I like it.
The sixth book was my favorite, so I'm just hoping that they do that one good. That was the Half Blood Prince.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I saw that. I think I've seen them all, but I don't really remember them. Oh my.
We bought the.
So
Oh, you've never read the books, Philip? They're great books. I love those books. I've read them a few times. But what were we saying? I don't even remember
oh.
now. I can't remember what we were talking about.
I was saying
Oh,
that yeah, I've
yeah,
seen all the
yeah.
movies. I just don't really
I
remember
have
the
the
details.
big Blu-ray box set of them. We bought it one year on Black Friday for cheap, and I just never.
Oh.
I don't know if I've opened it yet.
You see what Moxley just did? We call that the clusterfuck.
Oh, where
What
it's
the
a
hell was
half-ass
that?
suplex, where he
Yeah,
doesn't want to do the
Jesus.
suplex.
Yeah.
I don't feel like suplexing you, so I'm just gonna toss your ass.
Didn't like Rob Mankus, he used to
Yeah,
do a
that
move
was
called it the
exactly his.
clusterfuck.
Yes, that was his.
Yeah.
That was his move.
Because it was just a half ass. I
He
think it
would
was the same
he
exact
would
one.
get you in the suplex position. He would pick you up and then just drop you, and
Just
you'd
kind of
fall on
drop
your
you.
face.
Just
Yeah,
drop you Kevin Nash style stiff
yeah.
jackknife. It's like, come on, man. It's one thing when these guys are in the ring, but Jesus. Look at this.
All right, Tommy. I'm sorry, but I got to tell you, man. Fuck off.
We're okay with sucking ass.
Yeah, we
It's
suck and
okay.
we know it. We're not trying.
That's fine.
We're not trying to act like we're any good here.
Clear. If you watched any of this, clearly we're not trying.
We
Never
are what
have
we
in
are.
any of the 111 episodes.
We are what we are.
Pretty much.
I just get on here to have fun and watching wrestling.
Oh yeah.
You know, Philip. Oh man, I
Huh.
have a weird thing with the Avatar movies. I
Well, you know what I had to say last night. Oh
did you
my.
actually go see it, or have you not gone yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, so
Thinking about it.
I so the first movie, I don't like it, but I'm a
Huh.
big fan of the visuals and like the sound effects and everything because they do a great job with all that. So the new one, it's like I really want to go see it in theaters because I know eventually I'm going to watch it and I want to see it. I want to be able to experience it in the theater. So it's like it's weird. Like I don't really want to see the movie, but I but I want to go see it in theaters.
Oh boy. You just like that Dolby
I
experience.
do, and that'd be a great movie for that. I do believe that. I just
What
think
does
that
Biggs have to
movie.
say?
Oh yeah, go ahead, Biggs.
Oh my.
All right.
All right.
James Cameron has a large ego.
Well, that's true. I agree with that. But I'm just saying, if I ever see the movie, I'd rather see it in theaters than at home on, you know, just at home.
He's repeatedly stated that he thinks his movies are better than anything.
Well, he's entitled to his opinion as wrong as he is.
He got real salty when Endgame passed his record.
Yeah, well, did you see? I didn't know this at the time. I actually just read this the other night. They apparently he had it re-released in China right after Endgame came out, so Avatar still holds the record for the box office.
Because he got all mad.
Yeah,
As soon as someone asked him about it, he's
so he got
upset tone
China to
in his voice.
re-release it so he could keep the record.
I think Endgame broke his record in actual record time.
Yeah, it did. It was one of the quickest
Well,
to 2 billion ever.
you really surprised though? Oh, kick to the face. Was that kick to the face?
Oh, okay. Philip, yeah,
Uh,
that was. It was two of them. Yeah, Philip says it was
Blazer, at
re-released
that
in
point,
Australia.
Endgame
Kick to the
was
face
the
and dive.
finale.
1-1.
Well, that kick was actually two because I believe they kicked them both at the same time.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, I think we're at 2-2.
I think so.
Yeah, Philip says it was also re-released in Australia. So yeah, he
The
he made
original.
he made sure he got back up above Endgame. But I guarantee you,
What?
at some point
What?
Disney.
So he? Oh, I'm sorry. He re-released the original just to get the
I
numbers up or
told you
something.
he was so pissed about
Oh,
Endgame beating his record that
okay.
yes, he re-released the movie.
Oh, I see. I guess I
So
misunderstood.
they
Yeah.
That
re-released
person,
it in
anything
China.
passes his stuff, he'll immediately get mad about it and not be respectful of the person who.
But yeah, so he had it
Yeah. Have a little
re-released in
grace.
China and Australia, and it pushed it back over Endgame again. Right after he did it, and they waited until right after Endgame was out of theaters, so Endgame couldn't
You
retaliate.
know,
He recently
records.
shitted on Terminator Dark Fate.
Records are meant to be broken.
Yep,
Yeah.
So
and I guarantee you, at some point in the next few years, they will re-release Endgame again
Yeah.
because that movie
well,
was
hell, they
huge.
show
Because
it on TNT
big
like
big
every
movies
freaking.
like that, they usually do that.
But yeah, and then Philip said, because he said something about because my dad went with my mom thinking it was the new Avatar, and they found out it was the original when they got there.
What? Oh man.
I have never actually watched the first one all the way through. I need to do that. I just found out the other day it's on Disney Plus, so I'll probably give it
Yes.
one more chance. All these years later, the last time I watched it was probably over 10 years ago, so I'll give it
Well,
another
it came
chance.
out in 2009, I believe.
It's crazy that they waited 12, 13 years to make a sequel.
Yeah. Oh. It's all about the money. It's all about the money. No chance. That's what you got.
What do you think about those rumors, Blazer, of Vinnie Mac trying to come back?
Not good.
That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen.
I don't think it'll happen.
It's not good for morale or PR
Oh,
or
I don't
any
No.
of
think he
that.
cares.
So,
I doubt he cares.
and plus he's older. It's like just give it up, dude.
There was actually rumors that Vince
They-
wanted to try to make it private again, make it a private company.
Oh man.
I don't know how you do that. I
I don't think you can put the genie back in the bottle.
yeah, I don't know how
Can't
you
put
do
the
that.
toothpaste back in the tube once it's
He
done.
would pretty much have to buy all of the shares, and I don't know how you would do that.
If they're willing to even sell their shares,
Uh,
probably.
the board doesn't even want him back. They said they're doing fine without him.
Yeah, but he does own. I mean, he owns
Yeah.
81% of the share. He could get rid of them
The
board
the
members.
sad reality is he could make it really bad for them. He could force his way back in if he wanted
Yeah, he
to.
could. All he's got
But
to do
that
is
wouldn't be good.
get rid of the board.
Yeah.
I mean, he controls who has the voting power.
But again, that would be horrible PR.
Yeah,
That would not look good.
it would not look good.
So
His daughter and his son-in-law, they don't.
Like their matching hair,
Yeah.
matching hair color.
I see the latest rumors for WrestleMania.
You know what? That is so weird because supposedly night one is going to be a triple threat for the WWE title, and
No,
Roman's not
I,
even in the
Seth
match.
Rollins. It's
no,
Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre or Cody Rhodes.
It's
or
like
And
how
night
though?
two is Roman versus The Rock, and if The Rock can't make it, Cody Rhodes will replace him.
Okay, but they have to know by now if The Rock's going to make it. It's almost the beginning of the year. I mean, they
be a
So
have
little
they
to know
they still
by
ridiculous.
haven't
now.
heard anything. They want to know by the Rumble.
There's no way
I'll
that
just give up.
I, there's no way that they don't know yet. I mean, the Royal Rumble's in like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. They
I mean,
have to know.
does the world really need to stop for The Rock?
That
God, he's cool and all. I understand that, but he's 50 years old. How rusty is he going to be, by
that's
the
the thing.
way,
It's like
and everything else?
you're telling
Does it
me
really
that
matter?
they're sitting in the creative room. We're not going to come up with any plans until we know what's going on with The Rock. We
Yeah,
might do
yeah, we're
this.
just
We
holding our
might do
breath for
that.
him.
We're gonna go ahead and just wing it, guys, until the Rumble. Yeah, we're just gonna wing
Oh,
it.
oh
Like,
God.
come on. You know what? That wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. But I would hope that they're smarter than that.
And yeah, go figure. When it comes to championship contenders, it's the usual guys you would think: Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins,
That's all they've
Roman
got.
Reigns. That's all they have. And Bobby Lashley, if you want to throw him
You
in
could
there, that's
maybe
about
throw
it.
Sheamus in there, but
Brock,
the way Sheamus has been, I don't even know if you could put him in there. They don't
it's
have
really
any stars
depressing.
anymore. That's why they want 50-year
Yeah,
old Rock and 55-year-old Stone Cold and 55-year-old
Goldberg.
Goldberg, who supposedly has signed a new WWE contract.
Oh,
I don't know whether or not
oh,
that's true or
fuck
not,
me.
but that is the rumor. And yeah, Philip, the biggest waste of money in this company, I don't know about the biggest waste, but Danhausen, they've done nothing with him.
Oh, a little spicy there, Phil. Jesus, kill him. Very nice, very evil.
But no, this is the hell, creative hell that the WWE is in is their own fault because they sat there and they had John Cena go through an entire roster for 10 years. I mean, how was
Yeah.
anybody supposed to get to another level?
Oh, they can't. They all hit the brick wall, as you know, including the guy who I actually would say, Philip, is the biggest waste of AEW, not Danhausen, but Miro, because he doesn't do anything.
Uh, su-
Miro hit the brick wall of
suppose
John Cena.
supposedly there's a reason why Miro's not on TV. I don't know if you've seen
Yeah,
this. The whole
some,
refusing to do the job to Orange Cassidy.
yeah, but is that true though? I mean, I don't know.
Well, I
Maybe.
mean, if it is true, I can't fully blame him. He's been off
Would you
TV for
job to
like,
Orange
well,
Cassidy?
it's not even just that. It's the fact that he's been off TV for however many months, and then they want him to come right back and lose. How is he supposed
Yeah,
to? And then what's he gonna do after he loses? Disappear again?
pretty much. Yeah.
Now we have Morrissey and whoever this guy is. You know, Stokely's Hathaway, his freaking group has got to be the biggest joke in wrestling. These guys lose all the time, and he still comes out and runs his mouth like they're winning every week.
Oh man. Sometimes that's how it goes.
Oh, look at this. They made sure they got the pyro off.
Yeah. Yeah, they had to get that going right away. Jeez.
Oh, look at this. Oh, I
Look
feel
at the
bad.
size of Big
I
Bill.
feel bad for Big Bill. He's about to lose the hook. Oh man.
Yeah, that's the thing everybody should be depressed about. Sorry, Big Bill.
Well, that's the thing in AEW. The big guys are only there to make the little guys look big.
Oh man.
That's it. Yeah, Philip. He says. Philip says the factory is up there as a job squad stable. There's a 2x4 to the back.
Oh, that poor bastard.
See, look
Getting
at
double
this.
teamed.
All these little guys beating up these big guys in this company. If you're a big man, I honestly believe you shouldn't go to AEW.
No. No, they don't have a good track record at all.
They don't. Look at Lance Archer. Now add Big Bill to the list.
Yeah.
Wardlow
I mean,
disappears.
yeah. I guess Samoa Joe, if you consider him in that category. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know if you do.
honestly, I think the only reason they're keeping Joe the way he is because of Ring of Honor.
Yeah. Because of his
He's not
legacy
really on
and
Dynamite much.
Code Breaker.
Was that 2 weeks ago that Jericho lost to him?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, it was. Because last week was the Ricky Starks promo. Jake Hager and his free agent hat.
Yeah. I'm a fucking wizard.
I'm a wizard.
You're fired.
Jericho looks like he's ready to fall asleep.
Oh, man. What? Oh,
I like how this in
you called
AEW.
us jobbers.
Yeah,
Did you even hear that?
I like how in AEW they constantly throw around the term jobbers now.
Oh, man. He did actually say that. Ricky did. So hilarious.
So next week, Jericho and Starks.
January 4th. Man. That's quite the anniversary. It's the anniversary of the Finger Poke of Doom, January 4th.
Oh, you don't think they'll do something like that next week, do you?
Oh, God. Yeah, that's a good point. Probably not.
You know Tony Khan knows his history. I would not
Yep.
be surprised if somewhere on the show there's a reference to it. Because think about it, Shivani is on commentary.
Yeah. Yeah, you got Tony there. Don't flip to the other channel.
That'll
I
put
hear
butts in
Mick
the seats.
Foley just won the title. Yeah, that's going to put some butts in seats.
And then 2 million people tuned out and went to see
Yeah,
Mick Foley
okay, I'll
win the
flip
title.
Dumbass. I don't blame him. I blame Bischoff.
Oh,
Poor man.
that was a Bischoff move.
Fail. God. Holy shit.
Yeah, remember this? It's crazy to think some of this stuff was 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was
AEW,
good.
man, back in the beginning was wild.
Yeah, that's what's depressing. It's just it doesn't.
It
It's
doesn't
lost its
feel the
edge,
same.
really. Yeah.
Is this original hot show going on?
Yeah. Oh man.
Then turn into jobs at the other company.
That's the thing. It's jabs at the other company, and you're really starting to see just the lack of actual, I guess, legit wrestling. A lot of times, a lot of times it's just so choreographed. It's just it takes me out of it when it's so
The Young
fake.
Bucks, they're pretty.
I mean, we're gonna have the perfect example of it tonight because we're gonna watch this, and then right after we're gonna see WrestleMania 13. So we're gonna see quite a bit of difference in wrestling. I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
Wrestling's
You
going to
can't
evolve.
compare them.
I get it.
Yeah.
But at least keep the general concept of what makes wrestling wrestling, which is the selling. There's no selling anymore, and that's really the biggest thing for me. I mean, yeah, the
Sure.
refs are stupid and all, but I really wish there was just more selling in general. What is this, Tsunami? Big's Tsunami still going?
Oh man.
I didn't even know Toonami was still on.
Yeah. Wait.
Wow. Oh, look at this.
What were you trying? What were you gonna ask me after I was?
Hold on just a minute. Curtis Morrison, thank you for the follow on Facebook. Thank you,
Oh
sir.
man, new guy.
What was you saying, Biggs? What was
Nice.
I going to ask you? What?
I
Brian
heard
already
you.
forgot.
You
But
said you were gonna ask me something while I was muted. After I was.
Yeah, you're trying to tell me to remember something. That's not good.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was a long time
That
ago.
is
Yeah.
not gonna
Yeah.
happen, Biggs. I don't remember anything.
Yeah, gotta catch him in the
If
moment.
it
Vince.
happened more than 20
Know that.
minutes ago, it's done gone, son.
There's
Welcome,
Curtis.
Curtis.
Yeah, no problem.
He got a hologram. Ugh. You notice how many commercials LeBron's in now?
All he knows his days are numbered on the court.
Anthony
No,
Davis is even in his
get
commercial.
him out of here. What the hell is he doing on there? Guy, ooh.
How long is he out for this time? 4 to
Oh,
6
who
weeks, I
cares?
think.
I don't know.
He's living up to that street clothes name.
It's
You
not a
remember at the
matter
beginning
of
of the
will
season
he
he
get
got mad
injured.
about that? Do you remember that?
Well, it's like, dude, you earn your reputation, man.
He just proved everybody's point.
It happens time and time again. I mean, I feel bad for you to a degree, but God,
But don't mock the fans because we pointed out. I mean,
he's a he's a 7 foot walking sheet of glass. Oh,
all right, AEW's back on. Oh, they're in Denver, Colorado tonight. Okay, that's why Jericho looked like that.
Denver is a nice, yeah. Denver, I was gonna say, a nice city, but it'll take its toll on you. Been there for a little bit, not too long, but long enough.
Probably hit the dispensary around the corner from the arena.
Well, I was just in the airport briefly, not too long, and that's as long as I need to be in Denver. Thank you very much. Boo! Yeah, that's
Okay,
right.
these guys right here.
Jobber.
What is this?
Got this Parker dude from NXT,
Parker Boudreaux.
pretty sure. Yeah, and some
Which
goddamn nasty
which
tattoos.
one is Parker? Is he the middle one?
The one that doesn't have tattoos on his face, but has
Okay,
on his neck. Nasty. These two brothers or something.
I don't know. Now we got
Oh,
Wheeler.
there's your buddy.
This guy, great in the ring. He's like, you know what he is? Yeah, I just thought of this. You know what he is?
Yeah.
He is AEW's Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah,
You can't rock with me.
that's a good point.
Great in the ring, but as far as a
Really
character
good in
goes,
the
they
ring.
never found the right character for him.
Character, talking, woof.
And I
Woof.
love Shelton Benjamin. But that guy, there's people online that complained that guy wasn't WWE champion. You think Shelton Benjamin was ever going to be WWE champion? Meanwhile, we
No.
have a big ass brawl here. Wow.
By
Okay,
by the way,
this match is going.
Shelton just had his 20-year anniversary the other day.
I saw that.
Sometime this week, yo.
Like I said, that wasn't a knock on Shelton Benjamin, by the way. I love
No,
Shelton Benjamin, but the certain guys that are going to have a ceiling. No,
Mama
Philip.
Benjamin was interesting.
Yeah. No, Philip. You didn't tell us that.
Oh my.
I actually heard it was a pretty good pay per view. I just wasn't.
Our buddy LeMagne watched too. He was a big fan.
Yeah. I think AEW is doing to LeMagnate what it did to me. It's kind of reviving his wrestling
Oh,
because I had not watched wrestling for over 5 years before AEW came on.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Is that true?
But yeah, like I only watched WrestleMania. That was the only thing I watched.
Well, 4 years, I
4 years,
think.
yes,
But, yeah.
4 years.
Something like that.
And then all of a sudden, I was on Facebook and I saw the post of Jericho walking out onto the podium to announce AEW. And
Oh
then and
man,
then
you're like, oh
I was
shit.
like, oh shit, what's this? And then I was reading on it. It was an actual another company. I was like, wow. And then I
That's
ordered
crazy.
their first pay per view, Double or Nothing, and that pay per view blew me
Oh
away. That's
damn.
still my favorite AEW pay per view.
Was that with the Gold Dust and Cody
Yes,
Rhodes match?
yes,
Yeah.
that's one of my all time favorite matches. That was really good. Have you ever watched that match?
Sad thing is, I never have.
Man, you really should
I won't
watch that
lie.
match. That is a fantastic match. It to me that match was the
Oh.
perfect blend of old school and new school wrestling. That was
Oh, I
great.
heard the other day that AEW actually sells DVDs. Nobody does that
Do they?
anymore,
I didn't even
but
know
I
that.
guess they do.
That was a dive
Because
by
it'd be
Pack.
nice. Yeah, I guess that counts. It'd be nice if they had a streaming service, but if they have
I
DVDs,
I
that's
don't
good too.
understand why the HBO Max deal has not happened. That
It's
is
just
like
it
a
makes so much
layup.
sense.
That is a layup
Yeah.
deal and has not
Mystery in all
happened.
of the company.
Do what, Biggs?
Oh my.
The biggest mystery in all of the
Yeah,
company is
that I
that
mean
deal.
that is a layup. I don't understand that. You could even put ROH on there and have the whole ROH library. I don't understand it.
And then again, Warner Media is in the middle of that
They're
controversy with
really
the
weird
whole
right now.
removing shit.
Yeah, they're really weird.
Uh,
They're getting rid of their Batman shows, their
uh,
Superman shows. I don't know what the
James
hell's.
Super
Gunn
kick,
is becoming a little,
Yeah, I don't.
kick to the face.
All right, let's kick. I don't know what the hell's going on with DC.
Was there two of them?
Probably I'll count two.
Is that
you
Lay's potato
recently.
chips right there on the table?
Oh yeah, they gotta get that advertising in. No, I think that the red bag looks
Oh
like
shit.
Doritos.
This
But
might
yeah,
end up being their best match they've done,
it
actually.
probably will because you know why? Because in this one,
Backstage, it's kind of cool.
that and this
And they're
match, I
doing
don't
all this.
expect any rules because there shouldn't be any rules. So I don't
Yeah.
have nothing to complain about.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this kind of stuff where it's kind of out of the quote unquote out of the ring, out
Yeah.
of the arena, kind of unique. Nice. Of course, you know Jim Cornette's throwing shit. Oh, they're flipping and shit.
Yeah, which I
Fucking
mean,
pricks.
I like Jim Cornette. Sometimes he goes a little overboard, but a lot of stuff he says is actually it makes sense. If you and the thing is, people
Yeah.
don't just read the freaking clickbait headlines. Actually, listen to what he says
Yeah, listen.
because he gives a legit reason for the stuff that he says, and if you actually listen to him break it down, it makes sense.
And
It's
don't
just
just listen to the 2 minute snippet
yeah,
either. You gotta
people
listen to the
just
whole
take the
thing.
headlines and they cut it up and they put the different quotes everywhere, and then it just oh Jim Cornette's pissed again.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, here we are back on the ramp here. So, I, if it was me doing this, and this is all hindsight, quote unquote, booking here, I would have put this match last, and I would have had these guys destroy this set, and then next week debut the new
Oh
one.
man. Yeah, just like Jericho with the gore to Jericho on SmackDown before they changed the set.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Gore! Gore through the screen! Gore! That's actually a good idea, Brian.
Yeah.
Why didn't they do that?
I don't know. I don't know what the actual main event is tonight. It's probably Wardlow and Joe.
Actually
Yeah,
changing
you
the
would think
set.
they would just go balls to the wall and just destroy it. Though I'm sure it's expensive, I guess. I don't know.
Unless they're not, maybe they're not changing the actual screen and ramp. Maybe they're just changing the colors. I don't know.
But you know what? I've been
Maybe that
fine
wasn't
with their
different.
setup here. They don't need
I
to change
I
it.
like their setup. I hope they don't go too over the top, bright and colorful. I don't want them to do that.
Oh god, that'd be kind of sad.
Ooh,
They become what they've
One,
been going against.
yep.
Yeah.
they did get
See,
that one production guy that signed with them that was in WWE, but he got rid of.
Uh,
yeah.
oh, that's right. Yeah.
I know.
Um,
I know.
Yeah.
Flex always gave me shit about this. About when I always
Oh
told him I
boy.
don't like overproduced stuff, and he always tells me there's no such thing as overproduced. There is overproduced. There's such a thing.
Oh man.
And to me, WWE is overproduced. I like AEW. where they don't light up the crowd. I like the fact that the crowd's not lit up. Whereas WWE, they feel like they got to light everything up so that way you see how many people are in the arena. Because they always like to tout numbers.
Look at this. Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
I get touting numbers for
Oh
WrestleMania.
shit.
Yeah, but they just wanted to. I don't know. WWE always tries to make every show seem like it's a big show, which is fine. It's just sometimes it gets a little old. Phillips says they also have production people from Impact. Biggs.
Partner. They must have gotten them when their contract expired or something. That's how they met them.
So now we're in the ring here, Blazer.
Yeah.
I guess the
Yeah.
Acclaimed are still going
That's
to be
fine.
on here tonight. Oh, it says the
Almost.
latest music video from the Acclaimed is tonight.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, man.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's looking like Joe and Wardlow is going to be the main event.
That's fine.
I expected this match to either open the show or close the show.
Yeah, they've been opening it the last several weeks.
Hey, Biggs, the
Surprising.
HBO Max expert. When does this Velma show come out?
Actually, don't know because I haven't heard much about it.
Oh, well,
Someone told me that it's gonna be like might be dark. I don't.
yeah,
know.
it's more of an adult show. I guess it actually
Yeah.
it's going to be more for adults.
I don't know. Is it like an origin or is it like?
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know much about it either.
No, that's.
I was just
I've never
curious if
seen
you knew the
something like
release
that
date.
with her.
Woo!
But the commercial that they just showed for it, it had her up against a wall and somebody was coming at her with a knife. So yeah, it's obviously more mature.
I actually somewhat remember what you asked, Biggs.
Oh yeah.
I think you asked him to look something up during his little suspension. But
Oh,
what
He's
was
like,
it?
oh, you're like I'll ask Biggs when it's
Easy
suspension's
Biggs.
over.
the
What was
episode
it, bro?
count.
Oh yeah. Is this episode 111? See, there you go.
Yes.
Just gotta think it through and it came back
Yes.
to me. There it is.
Yes, it is episode 111.
Last week was 110? I thought so.
Actually, let me look at that real quick just to confirm.
Oh my.
'Cause the city boys are on the right.
he says yes, and then he says, "Well, actually, let me look that up." Confirm that.
Oh,
Once I
man.
saw it, it kind of.
I think it is, but
Let me fast forward to the previous. Yes, that's correct. Last week was 110.
Yeah.
oh my. Yeah, so that was the question. So there you go.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh man, kick to the leg.
Guys are enjoying kicking the legs tonight.
They are in Seattle next week. Oh,
Next week?
Battle of the Belts and Rampage next week.
Oh,
So
boy.
Rampage will be live on the 6th, I believe.
No, okay.
So they're doing another live Rampage and live Battle of the Belts, 2 hour block
Combining
with
them.
different shows. I don't know why that week they don't just make it 2 hour Battle of the Belts and actually make it a good show.
Huh.
But whatever.
10 to midnight?
Probably. I think
Jesus.
Rampage is at from 10 to 11 and then 11 to 12 is Battle of the Belts.
I don't know. Probably not going to watch that live. May not watch it at all.
Have they even announced anything for Battle of the Belts yet?
No.
The show's
And
next
it's
week,
in a
people.
week and a half. They'll do it last minute on Rampage, probably.
Like, we have this, and this announced for.
Oh yeah, Excalibur runs through the list in
God.
about 130
People are
miles
like,
per hour.
where the hell did this come from?
Yeah. Typical.
It's a random ass card announced.
Oh.
Ray Phoenix. Only guy that says Ray Phoenix, by the way. Everybody else just says Phoenix.
Yeah,
How
I
about
know.
that?
I don't. You know,
Woo!
Excalibur's got to be special.
Idiots.
The
Oh
masked
yeah.
man.
Kick to the face. Yeah. The Mon in the Mosque. Another one. 2 kicks to the face. And Big's favorite move just happened. The
Slingshot.
Switchblade.
Switchblade.
Yeah.
Uh, Philip says Kenny Omega's Christmas Instagram post and Scott Demore's post sparked some talks this week. What happened, Philip? I actually don't know
Well,
anything about this.
supposedly his contract's going to expire in a few months. Of course, you
Who's?
know, little tease. Kenny Omega
What? His contract's up?
in a few months.
Really?
Probably March or April.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Who knows? Does the internet truly know anything?
As you know, whatever Kenny does, the Young Bucks will follow.
Yeah.
Have you heard about Dax's comments this past week about Punk?
Yeah, that he hopes that he sticks around or something.
Well, not even that, but I guess his podcast debuted and the entire thing was about Punk and Brawl Out.
He has a podcast now?
I guess the first episode was about Punk. But
Okay, I'll listen, I guess. Yeah.
he basically he's disputing a lot of the internet claim about Punk being hated in the locker room and all this stuff. Basically, everything everybody said about Punk in the locker room was a lie and all this stuff. But
I hope so.
he basically is now he all he said about it was what did he say? How did he word it? He said I hope all four of you guys please just come together so we can make AEW better. Basically, he's
Yeah,
pleading for the Bucks and Punk to get
I
over it and
agree.
move on.
It's going to be a dark day if he is forced out.
It sucks too because his run and people want to act like it wasn't great now because they're mad at Punk, but it was a great run.
No, it was enjoyable. It was pretty
He
decent.
had a really good run.
You know, the constant injuries kind of sucks, but it
And
happens.
they were at the end of it, but yeah. And really the injuries were because he was doing shit he shouldn't even be doing. Doing the
No,
stupid suicide
yeah,
dive out of the ring, which he shouldn't have done.
the
And then
hangman
the
move.
buckshot lariat, which he shouldn't have done.
Yeah,
The crowd thing
and
where he
there's a
jumped over
dive.
the guardrail.
There's a dive. There's a dive. Yeah, yeah, jumping in the
Make comments
crowd.
about
And there's
Cody
a kick to the
Rhodes too.
face. Oh my.
Another kick to the face.
Yeah, so 7-4 maybe.
Tony made more comments about Cody, how he's missed. Everything changed when he left.
Well, supposedly
Phil.
CM Punk says he don't want to come back, is what I hear.
They
But who
see
the hell knows?
that's the thing.
Internet doesn't know shit.
They don't. And you know, and
They
that's
make
what
stuff. They make stuff up.
Dax kept talking about a certain journalist spreading his
Yeah,
views because he's mad at one side of the fence.
yeah,
Basically throwing
probably.
shots at Meltzer.
Uh-oh. Well, we know you and Flex Storm's thoughts on Dave Meltzer.
Uncle Dave.
Oh, kick to the face.
I saw something. Cody Rhodes could return on Raw.
Easy
And then
days.
you like how the dirt sheets are running with breaking news: WWE planning on continuing Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes. Oh, really? No shit. Because of the way that Seth
We knew
Rollins
they
took
would.
out Cody, they were just going to drop it.
Yeah, it's just going to end. Well, I guess Cody's going to play it off like, oh, no, I'm done with
And
him.
that's the
I'm
thing,
looking
people
towards bigger
people are
things. But
buying into
no,
that. Like Seth is just
no,
going to let that
no.
happen.
They're going to face each other again.
You think Seth is not going to
You
have
know
something to
that.
say about that?
Of course. Nah, come on, Cody.
Why do you get in line before me, Cody? I can already hear it.
Kind of rhymes with my name, Colby. Come on, Jen.
Have you seen him return at the Rumble?
And look
But
who it
people,
is, Brian.
Straight Edge.
some
Welcome
people are
back.
saying he could return on Raw, which
Oh man.
that's coming Raw.
You know what? I'd love it, but I think they want that big Cody pop for the Rumble.
Especially his entrance.
Yep.
His entrance brings it. Especially if it's
That was
early in the
good.
match.
Good Christmas, Straight Edge. Hopefully you had a good one. We're doing good. This is our second week back now. Oh man, Straight Edge is pissed. Finally got some damn time off. Give me a hell yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Okay, so question about this Mania we're getting ready to watch. I've seen it. I've watched it, but was Stone Cold and Brett the main event?
I don't think they were.
I think because I remember Taker and Sid was for the title, right?
Yeah.
So that would have been the main event, I would think. But see, the match everybody always talks about is Stone Cold and Bret Hart.
Well, of course, yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they weren't the main
Wait a
event.
minute. Who won? Oh, the Bucks
What?
won.
Oh.
I don't know how they won.
Who's in the lead in the?
Happened outside of the ring, I think. Kenny
I
hurt his
think
ass.
I think they said one of the Bucks was tapping before the pinfall happened, but the
Yeah.
ref was paying
There it
attention
is.
to the pinfall instead. Okay, yeah, Kenny had the pinfall, but I think in the ring, I think one of the Bucks tapped first.
Too much going on.
Yeah,
It's okay.
that's to be expected with that kind of match.
Yeah.
So it goes to match 7 officially. Next week, actually, it's January 11th. Will be a ladder match, which makes sense.
Jesus. What match is it? 6 or 7?
7. The last one is
Oh.
7. Good.
3 titles
2
hanging
weeks?
above the ring, and that's gonna be crazy.
So they're the last match they're going to have is in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Good.
Three,
Yeah, it's
Unless
time to
some
wrap it up.
clusterfuck,
titles.
unless some clusterfuck happens there and they stretch it out.
Oh my God! Could you imagine?
Something happens and they're
We
like,
go to sudden that Tony Khan comes out. Oh guys,
something happens
we're
and
going
then
to shut it down.
and then Tony's like, you know what? We're restarting the series.
Oh shit! I would kill myself. Oh.
Straight Edge, Kenny's looking a lot better. He's been looking really good the last few weeks. I'm actually surprised that he's not wrestling safer than what he is because he had talked about when he was hurt how he wanted to start wrestling safer, but it doesn't seem like he's doing that. So, whatever. More power to him. Oh, here's the music video, Blazer.
Here we go. Yeah. 2004. I remember 2004. Going hard on this hose.
For the year, Kurt
You know, the sad thing is, Brian, we could do something like this, son. Look at this. Just go to a playground, just tape a bunch of stuff, do a voiceover on the video. Yo. You just do a bunch of random stuff in the video and then you record a voiceover afterwards.
Come out of bump retirement.
Easy Biggs. Get out.
Nah, people don't
You're a
deserve to see your bumps
bastard.
anymore. People don't deserve to see your bumps anymore.
Is that supposed to be Macho Man?
Nobody does. No, that's true. What's that?
Is that supposed to be Macho Man they're beating up? No, it's Jeff Jarrett. Okay, I see.
Was
I
it
see now.
Bronson Reed?
No, it was it's different versions of Jeff Jarrett that they're beating up.
Oh God. That is true. Jay Lethal, yeah, he's most famous for imitating guys.
Yeah, it's
whether
Jay
people want to
Lethal.
admit it or not.
Yeah, it's Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett that they're beating up.
TNA. You've been at TNA so long, you got Stockholm syndrome. Yes. That's great. I knew they were great a long time ago. You all know that.
Oh, I did too.
Woo!
We've always, I think, ever since we started these streams, I think we've loved the Acclaim.
I don't think Biggs ever realized that he didn't like the scissor.
All right, got some chats here from Straight Edge. He says, yes, House of Black will interfere, and then during the scrum, TK will say, sorry for the interference. We will have to restart the best of 7.
Guys,
And
this is going to sudden death.
And then he says, I was thinking, how about Conan coming back to join with the Acclaimed? Yo, yo, yo. Toss my salad and peel my potatoes, going back to old WCW Conan theme.
No, thank you.
And then he agrees that we all knew the Acclaimed were good. You know, it's crazy. Anna Jay is a much better wrestler than Tay, in my opinion. And Anna Jay's barely been wrestling.
Ugh.
I don't know. I feel like Tay, or Ty, sorry. I don't know what
Yeah.
happened to her, but all of a sudden it's like she went backwards.
Got with Sammy. Haha.
Yeah, straight.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She fell off. I don't know what happened. It's like all of a sudden she just I don't know what happened to her. She just like took steps backwards.
Yeah, Willow.
yes.
Willow's getting over. I don't know if you noticed when we were there, she got one of the biggest reactions of the night.
Oh yeah, I cheered too. I thought this was going to be on YouTube.
No, this
Oh
is
no,
actually the
no.
tag match.
Oh man. Oh no, they faced two no-name chicks, and now they're actually facing uh, Tay and
I don't.
Tay or Ty. What the hell is this?
It's Ty.
Come on.
I threw you off with the Tay, but
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, but when Ruby came out, she didn't want nothing to do with Willow.
Oh man, she's pissed. Ruby, 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 Ruby,
Yeah, straight edge. It's
Soho.
probably the Sammy thing. I think his
Taz, please don't sing. Only allow me to sing. Thank you.
I
No
think
Taz.
Sammy's heat rubbed off on Tay or Ty. Damn, I got.
That's what
Why am
I'm
I saying
telling
that
you.
all of a sudden?
That's what I'm telling you. They got together and it's all downhill. She was great when she was Ty Conti. Shake it, honey. Woo. But yeah, once she became Ty Mello, not good. The hell is she a stripper now, son?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sitting here shaking it up.
Straight edge says Willow's amazing. He remembers her in ROH, and she got a huge pop. He says she's a
She's
million
good.
times better than Nia Jax. Is she? He
Well, of
says
course.
about the same size, right? I,
Oh yeah.
I think Nia's a little bigger.
I'm like a
No,
moth.
she is. Yeah. Height wise, yeah.
Yeah,
Ruby,
she's
how
probably
dare
about
you?
the same height, but she's not the same size.
Come on, Ruby.
See, they're dysfunctional.
Yeah, this is terrible. I thought they were going to be a good team.
Yeah, I cannot believe how long they kept Nia around with her hurting everybody, especially Kyrie Sane. How many times does she hurt Kyrie Sane?
Oh,
Poor Kyrie.
I think Charlotte hurt her too. Terrible, and she's one of my favorites.
Yep.
I kind of wish she was back in WWE. Sad.
Isn't
She's
she the
the
one that's
women's
facing?
champion.
I
Yeah,
think she's the one facing Sasha at Wrestle Kingdom.
yeah, yeah. She's the women's champion there in Japan.
Yeah, straight edge. But you know what though? Even though yeah, Nia screwed up, but that made Becky. That moment is
Oh, of
literally
course.
what made Becky.
And the thing is, Becky loved it too.
Yep.
Remember how she was like, what? Didn't she like lick it or
Yeah.
something? Or I don't know,
Yeah.
something
I
weird.
think she spread it around, make it look worse than what it was.
Oh yeah, yeah. Ruby, 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 Ruby Soho.
That's just like people say and I get this might not be the same comparison, but when people talk
Oh,
about Owen breaking Stone Cold's neck, but to
oh
me,
man,
Stone Cold had a better career because of the broken neck,
he
because of
kind of
the
did.
fact that he was at home cutting promos, and that's what really made the Stone Cold character. Because if he wouldn't have been off at his house cutting those promos on Vince, that wouldn't have started any of that.
Well, he'd still be in the arena too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
just
but
different hair.
the ones that you remember though were him at home cutting the promos. Vince McMahon won't let me in the arena. Well, when I get in there, I'm gonna stunner
Oh,
Vince McMahon's ass,
yeah,
and then he did it.
yeah,
It's like
that's true.
that whole neck injury is really what made Stone Cold.
It is. It's like it was a gift from Owen, I guess somehow. Oh my.
Yeah, I'm not sure straight edge. I don't know if she injured Ruby,
Who?
Anaya.
No, no, I don't think so.
Well, well, straight edge, you're welcome to relive those days with us because after this show goes off the air, we're gonna watch WrestleMania 13.
There you go.
We'll be
In
on
about a
here.
half hour
We'll be
or
on here
so.
watching that.
I'll be going to watch along, but I probably won't be in the Discord, so you boys can enjoy it.
Oh my.
Do what?
I don't want to interrupt it. I
That's
probably
all
won't be
right.
in the Discord while you guys are watching it.
That's all right. If you want to stay in, that's fine. If not, that's okay. I think
I don't. I also don't want to interrupt you during the watch along.
Good.
I know.
Good.
I know LaMagnate was excited for that, so hopefully he shows up for that. LaMagnate
Yeah,
is a
he's
'90s wrestling expertise. So,
yeah.
although I think he was more of a WCW fan.
Uh
I wonder if he was watching
nah,
WCW at 2 years old too.
well,
I
I
got to
don't
get
know.
that
He
shot
is
in
a
there.
little older, so
I had to get that shot in there.
yeah. It's terrible.
I remember watching those matches. Yeah, I'm sure you
It's
do,
like, come
Kyle.
on, man. Come on, dude. I've even said that to him. It's like, come on, man. Stop it.
I've
Oh.
been wanting to watch those. I just haven't. He's talking about the Tales from the Territories. Have you been watching those?
I watched the Andy Kaufman one. That was about it. It was pretty good.
I've heard mixed things about them. Some of them are better than others, from what I've heard.
Yeah, I think probably got to be selective on which ones you really want to see. Not going to watch them all. Just
Actually,
depends.
in just a minute.
Oh my.
Philip says he recommends them too.
I'll be back in the
There you
Discord in
go.
just a minute.
All right, Biggs.
Are those on YouTube? Those
Some of them are.
Tales from the Territory.
I think the first two or three are.
I'll
Maybe
have
not
to
all
watch
of them.
them. I don't have Vice.
Yeah, Vice is a pain in the ass. It's like who does actually have it? Apparently Biggs has it.
Is it
Biggs
on
has helped me
Hulu?
out with that.
Does
So,
Vice have Hulu?
uh, I've checked that. Apparently it's not on there.
Okay.
They do have Vice on Hulu, but not that series for some reason. Maybe they do now. I haven't checked recently.
Philip says you can find them on YouTube if you really look. So apparently people have sneak uploaded them.
Well, well, yeah. How good is the quality going to be?
I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and give a fantasy football update. The finals are set.
Ah, yes.
Myself
Yeah.
and Biggs are in the finals. As of right now, Biggs is
Oh.
projected to win by 8 points. But you know how
Oh.
that goes. So 8 points is really close for a fantasy game. So it's close. So we'll see.
That'll
Biggs
be
could be the
interesting to
first.
watch.
Biggs might actually be the first pack champion to also hold the call your shot from the fantasy football league. So
Then what's that going to mean? What
it,
will that mean for Biggs?
well basically he gets a if he loses the
For
title
one year.
he'll have a and for 1 year
Okay.
he'll have a any opportunity that he wants he gets a one-on-one shot for the title. So
Killing me. He, who would have ever thought?
So Biggs could
Biggs looking like
potentially
a
have a
true
plan
MVP.
B.
Nice. Well,
Straight Edge says he lost last week by 4 points. I was down going into Sunday evening. I was down by over 30 something points, and I had two players that did better than what they were projected to do, and I won the game. Mank
oh man,
Mank
that's
texted me
always
at like
great.
midnight that night, like, what the fuck happened? He said I was up by 30
Yeah,
something
he's
points. I
pissed.
thought I was good, and now you won.
Yeah, he texted me too. He's pissed. He's upset.
It was close to being Mank versus Britt in the finals, and then
Yeah,
Biggs
we don't want that.
Biggs
No.
routed Britt pretty good, and then
Oh
I
man.
can't had the comeback on Mank. So it's gonna be either me or Biggs.
And you guys also have a 3 stages of hell
Yes,
situation
that was supposed to happen,
scheduled.
but the
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that was already supposed to happen.
yeah, that was
And then,
already supposed to
damn,
happen. But the problem is with inclement weather, it was not able to happen.
damn it.
Easy,
Yeah, Lord. Yeah,
easy,
no
Stu.
shit. Yeah,
Easy.
he's sitting here making excuses for the weather, like that impacts a video game.
It will happen.
Oh.
It will happen.
Liar.
Stu just gonna put me on blast there. Okay, Stu. All right, let's see how
Oh,
it
the
is.
bro kick.
You don't hit the freaking sound effects any other time.
Oh, that's probably my favorite soundbite too. One of my favorites. Liar. Yeah. BRB.
Oh man, that's close, straight edge. Oh. Yeah, it's always tough sometimes when you have two players that you're really looking at and you're not sure who to start. Let me see what the final score was on me and Mank. It was yeah, I beat Mank by 11. I had I had actually just picked up Keenan Allen and he got 21 points against the Colts. He's really what won it for me. And I had Jerry Judy who got 17. And then my kicker. My kicker is actually probably the key because he had 16 points. I had Meyer from Dallas, and somehow he got 16 points. So that was those three players there is really what won it for me because everybody else on my team pretty much underperformed. Yeah, it's pretty rare a kicker gets you 16 points. So Ruby's finally getting some a tie. Why do I keep calling her Tay tonight? I haven't called her Tay in forever. Wow, Ty looks dead. Anna Jay throws Willow into the turnbuckle.
I think during one of those Colts games, I think I got like 20 or 30 points from Chase, the
Yeah,
kicker.
yeah. One time you got a shitload of points off your kicker.
That's when they were just scoring points just solely off field goals.
Yeah, well, the Colts. That's what I told you when you picked him up. That was a good call because the Colts,
Yeah.
their offense sucks, so they're gonna get a lot of field goals.
It worked out.
Man, so you had a pretty consistent kicker there, giving you 12, 16, 14. Wow. That didn't look good at all, but okay.
She break her nose.
I don't even think that even landed at all, but okay. She pulled her leg back too early. So, have you seen how much the replica tag titles are?
For WWE or AEW?
AEW.
Um, well, based off past conversations about the other titles, I'm sure it's expensive.
Well,
800,
okay, so I
6.
think I know they're doing two. You can get both a full set of the tag titles
Okay.
for 900.
Huh? Yeah,
So
yeah.
that means that
I
they're
figured.
probably running about 500 to 550 a piece. Because I'm sure they knock a little bit off if you get both of them. So if you just get one, it's probably close to $600, which is
Which, if you're
crazy.
gonna get it, you might as well get both.
Yeah,
I guess. I don't. Yeah.
the Gun
I don't
Club's
know.
leaving.
Look at this.
Philip says you
Yeah.
can get them cheaper from belt makers in Pakistan.
Phil might be right. I don't know. Phil has his hookups. I don't. We don't, but he does. Though we did get that pack title developed for a pretty decent price,
Yep,
undisclosed price.
that pack title that belongs to me.
Not right now, Brian. Not right now.
Look, Biggs only beat me last time because I hit my reversal. I used my reversal at the wrong time.
Here we go.
I was one reversal away from beating him. I did not mean to use it when I used it. But it won't happen again, Biggs.
But you did. Yeah.
See the new colors? Biggs was like Biggs said, it's very reminiscent of Raw and SmackDown now.
Yeah.
Straight Edge says, "Here we go." What'd you think about that Ricky Starks and MJF promo, Straight Edge? I haven't been able to talk to
Or
you in a
e-
while, so I'm asking about it now.
or even Ricky's promo last week for Jericho.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Wow, Straight Edge put me on the spot here. He says, "Are you sure it will not happen again?"
Woo! You never know.
Well, see, I don't know if you know this about me, Straight Edge. When it comes to title defenses, I suck ass. But when it comes to title wins in video games, I do good. I just
Yeah.
can't defend it.
Jesus.
I have never had a successful title defense.
That's true.
Yeah, I think that's what they did, Philip. I'm pretty sure that was the hint of it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much they're changing. I'm not sure if they're changing the actual like ring rope color or the actual stage design. I'm not sure how much of a change it's going to be.
Yeah. More
I
matches to be announced on Rampage. Tune in. Oh, did you see the Ric Flair documentary?
No, I have not.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
There's Rico. He
What?
says everybody knows where Rico Mania goes.
Didn't I tell you 9:55? A
Yeah,
little early.
pretty close.
Okay.
Oh, Straight Edge. I hope you're
Eastern time,
joking.
that is.
I hope you're joking, Straight Edge. Straight Edge says AEW should do the all
What?
red matches like WWE did for The Fiend.
Oh, come on. There's two Ricos in here.
What the hell?
Oh man.
I hope you hit that like button twice, Rico.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Why not? Man, you know those WWE credit cards or debit cards?
Yeah.
That'd be nice to have one.
I thought about getting one just to get my Intercontinental title belt. But then I'm
Oh
like,
man.
that's a dangerous card to have, honestly.
Yeah.
I get on there, I order like 5 belts, oh, like $1,500.
Well, so is it like
It's an actual credit card
do
for
you,
WWE Store,
oh, so you get like rewards through WWE,
I guess.
I think.
I'm pretty sure it's an actual WWE credit card.
That you can use for everything, but you can benefit off WWE stuff
I
maybe.
I guess.
I don't know.
Rico says, "I only want it if Bianca comes with it."
What? Or as Wade Barrett would say, Bianca. Bianca. No, Wade, that's not how she pronounces her name.
Look at poor Terry Crews. This is what he's down to now.
Oh, I'm on some bathtub commercial.
Oh, it's the Be Big commercial with Terry Crews.
Oh
The
man.
honeycombs. Have you seen that one?
Nah, I think so.
He's in like a bumblebee suit and he's dancing with a box of cereal.
Uh that's sad. I don't know why I didn't see that. I got the bathtub one instead.
Wah 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 sound effect.
Wah wah wah.
Oh,
I think that's what he's talking
I
about.
don't know if we have that one.
I would think.
Stu,
We were talking about getting some more too.
let's see here.
Yeah, this chick in the bad ring announcer.
Hmm. Let's see what this one is.
Puppy!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's not it.
Whoa!
Stu,
Whoa! Son, this is
what
a
was that,
PG
Stu?
show. This clearly is a PG show. Come on, man. Clearly a PG show. We do not do stuff like that.
Oh my
We do
god!
not talk vulgar.
Oh, needless to say, straight edge, we do not have that sound effect.
Oh. Say hello to the camera.
Oh man.
Oh. Oh, I remember what I was talking about last week. I wanted the like that Mari like bump music or whatever. Dun, dun, dun. I don't remember how it goes. Classic.
Maury?
Yeah.
Here, let me pull up Maury sound effects.
I don't know if they'll even have it. Probably don't. They probably don't have what I'm thinking of.
Nope, not that one.
Uh oh. Wardlow.
No, they only have Maury sound effects they have are the lie detectors. Like
Yeah,
this
I'd
one
have to
here.
look it up.
Lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Wow. Dun, 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 dun.
So,
What?
do you think Wardlow wins tonight, straight edge?
Honestly, now I'm thinking he probably does.
Wardlow's like 1 minute he's limping, the next minute he's not. These two, if they would actually book this right, these two could have a good feud. It just sucks that they're not really doing it right.
Yeah, it's a little bizarre.
Wardlow kicking the leg. Oh, look at that spine buster. I'm actually surprised that Wardlow's getting this much offense in this early.
Yeah, after all that, he just comes in and starts killing them. Oh man, slap it!
Oh, damn. Wow.
Rock bottom.
There wasn't really an MJF segment. He was
He was
just
with
up in
some
the
chick with tats.
Yeah, he was just up in the skybox with some woman that he called the only hot woman in Denver, sipping on champagne while Danielson won his match.
Shitsy Blackheart, as Philip called her.
No, straight. He's definitely not as good as he used to be, but he's still good.
Samoa Joe.
Yeah,
He's still decent.
he's still pretty damn good.
Yeah, it's amazing he can still even go. It's been a long run. Big man. Rico Mania, brother.
I'm really curious to see what changes they do next week.
I think what you're seeing there with the red and the blue. Yeah. I'm guessing that would probably be the lighting, I guess. Something like that. Probably have AEW lit up. It'll be red and blue. I don't know. Damn it, bro. Fat asses. Damn it, bro.
New year, new dynamite.
Well,
We'll see.
will there be a stream? Who knows?
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't there be?
Because I want to be paid.
What?
What? What?
What?
My contract expires at the end of the year, so. Yeah. Anyways, saw Brian's buddy Brendan Fraser, the whale,
Oh, you did see that. Was it
the
good?
other day, a week ago. Pretty solid. You haven't seen it, have you?
No.
It's pretty good. Kind of depressing too, but it was good. He might get an Oscar. Yeah.
That's what people are saying. He
He
during
was he was definitely the best actor of all of them.
during
He,
the
yeah.
premiere for that movie, he got a standing ovation and he was literally crying as people were applauding him.
Oh, he was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It was good.
Well, hopefully this leads to him getting more roles again.
It was kind of like a movie that was. It was like it was a play that was a movie, basically.
Yeah, they he said that they wrote it in a unique way.
Yeah, they had the letter boxes, by the way,
Oh, did they?
which is yeah.
Oh,
So it's not the full screen. They had the side
really?
letter boxes,
Huh.
which is fine, I guess. Kind of,
Wonder why they did that.
I think, just kind of give it the intimate like play
Yeah.
setting.
Yeah.
It was mostly in the house. Yeah, it was interesting.
Rico is
What is LeMagne doing?
I don't know
there?
what he's doing.
Is he spelling out King Blazer?
The king is
Oh
dead.
yeah. What?
The king has been dead for a while. You're on a championship drought, King.
They been lying to you, man. Brian been lying to
Speaking
you,
of
man.
that, what you're doing now? Are you tired of the Bray
Oh, gee.
Wyatt thing yet?
No. It's repetitive.
You know, a lot of people are bitching
But I'm
about
not
it.
tired of it. I'm not going to complain about it, but it's repetitive.
There's a lot of people complaining about it.
He apparently did make his in-ring debut at a house show the other day.
Yeah,
I think it was that Monday house show where they canceled
yeah,
Raw.
yeah. Which is
Oh.
insane that they canceled Raw to do a clip show, but then they have two house shows that night. So it's like the
Yeah.
roster wasn't on break, obviously.
Yeah, it's not.
So what
You're
was
not
going
giving
on?
them time off. You're making it worse by not even putting it on TV, so it doesn't even matter.
Easy, Rico. Easy.
And of course, we don't have James here to ask us how Raw was, but nonetheless.
Talk about my 30-second championships.
6 days, I think it was.
There's a lot I can get done in 30 seconds, Rico. Ask your old lady.
Woo! Yeah. Lateral, cateral.
I'm sure Rico's typing up a storm now.
Oh, God.
Got about 9 minutes left here for this match. I'm assuming what's going to happen, the Wardlow's going to get screwed. The question is how. Look, Rico, there's a lot been going on, son.
Oh,
You will
man.
get your shot in fighters, okay? When I take the
Oh,
title
shit.
off of Biggs, I will put it up
Yeah.
against you in fighters, okay?
That actually would be the best booking. Yeah. You win the title and then you defend in that kind of situation.
I just got to get the belt off Biggs.
But is LeMagne worthy of number one contendership? That's the question. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. What has he done lately?
We'll have to check the Tony Khan standings and see where he is.
My magnate was too scared to even be in the fantasy league.
Yeah, I see. I didn't like that. That's not good. That was upsetting.
Meanwhile, this has been a good
And,
match. This has been a hard-hitting match, too.
and we should announce we're going to start keeping track of records in 2023.
Yes.
Overall records of predictions and everything else. German. We might do the TK
The standings.
standings. Yeah.
Oh, man. You see that?
What is the deal with this dude? He's pulling everything out now. I thought he was injured, and now you
Yeah,
see him doing
They can
backflips
balance,
and
they
shit.
can
being
balance
Jeff
up on
Hardy.
the top rope.
This guy Jeff Hardy or Wardlow? You see a whisper in the wind, a swanton bomb. Come on, man. Jeff Hardy's back, everybody. He possessed Wardlow. Wardlow called Jeff. He said, "I need some help, man."
That'll be how
Say
he gets
no
screwed. He's
more.
copying Jeff right now. Jeff gets out of rehab and comes in here and gives him a real swanton. Samoa Joe gets
Oh
the win.
no. He called Jeff. He said, "I need help," and Jeff
Pop some Percocets,
transferred
brother.
his essence. No, he transferred his spirit and essence to Wardlow.
Pop some Percocets and jump off a 10-foot building. You'll win some matches, pal.
Oh God. Drink some beers and drive.
You know
Kill
about that.
somebody.
The whole Jeff Hardy thing went down. Nobody
It's
has
not even
still.
over, I don't
Well,
think.
the thing is, nobody has still ever even said how he got a rental car because he has no license and he has no insurance. How did he
Yeah.
get a rental car? Somebody had to
Yeah,
have
like
rented that for him, and that's like nothing that's being talked about.
it was like talked about like months ago, and then nothing since. Like, yeah, who got it for him? Was it Matt?
I would not be surprised if it was Matt.
Don't know. His wife, maybe? I don't know.
Straight Edge says he really likes episode
Just sad.
1 of Tales from the Territories.
Yeah, what was that? That was about Memphis, I think.
I'm assuming Memphis. He's talking about Roy Welch, Jerry Jarrett, Mario
Yeah.
Galento, Jerry Lawler, and Jarrett.
I think it was Memphis.
That had to have been Memphis with Jerry Lawler.
And then they had Jerry on again for Andy Kaufman, of course. And then they had Zeb Coulter on there too, which I could have done without, but
What the
he didn't
hell?
say anything.
Is there a frog in the chat? Is there a
Is that
frog in the chat?
LeMagnate or? Oh boy.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Ryback.
Yes.
Accept.
Look, I did. I told you when I beat Biggs for the title, I'll let you have a match.
Well, you all know that's never going to happen. Biggs
I-
is the undisputed, undefeated
I
champion.
have been prepping for Biggs, okay? I cannot jump over and use all my competitive juices I have built up right now to play Dragon Ball Fighters,
man.
okay? I am preparing for Biggs. I'm Rockying it up, all right? I've been working 10 hours a day, come home, play some WWE, beat the hell out of some
Yep.
jobbers to prepare for Biggs, okay?
Blazer, he said he's been in the meat packing factory,
Yeah, I have
punching
been.
dead cows.
Oh,
I come
man.
home on the drive home from work. I play Eye of the Tiger every night. Okay, and then I get
Eye
home
of the
and I get home and I put Roman Reigns on Legend and I beat the hell out of him.
There's no way. There, Brian. See, that's. Go ahead, Stu. Play the audio. That is a lie.
Uh-oh. Ryback,
know
you
that's a
prepared
lie.
to back up those words?
What?
He's in God mode, baby.
I am. I'm in God mode.
Liar!
No, Roman is. Roman is.
Yep, Joe won.
Got him.
Got him in that choke. So the
I
match,
was really hoping Wardlow would win that match.
yeah, I thought he would. To be honest, before the lead pipe thing happened, I thought he was going to. Are you gonna watch Mania 13 with us?
Give me a hell yeah.
That's the one with Bret Hart and Stone Cold, isn't it?
Yes.
Where Austin broke Vince's rule.
Yes, that's the
Did you
iconic
drop-
match. Yes.
Did any of you jobbers ever have that Stone Cold T-shirt?
Which one? The blood shirt? The with the blood on it?
Yeah.
No, I never had that. I was like 6 years old when that match went down. You think I was running around with the Stone Cold? Give me a hell
See, well,
yeah
Magnate,
shirt.
you're old, so yeah, of course you have.
Why not? I had a DX T-shirt when I was like
Look,
12.
I did not start watching wrestling until 03, okay? I had nobody in my family that watched it until then. My mom hated
Now
wrestling.
you're starting to sound like main event
Easy.
Flex Storm.
Easy, pal.
Yeah,
Unlike him, I don't lie. Okay?
I watched WCW.
I watched
right there.
WCW at 2 years old. I saw Sting, man.
No, I did not start actually getting to watch wrestling. I had watched bits and pieces beforehand, but I didn't actually get to start sitting down and watching wrestling every week until 2003. And then I went back and I started going to the library and renting all the WrestleMania DVDs and watching all the Manias.
I used to do that too back in the day. Classic. Oh, guy! Oh shit! He's gonna cut the hair.
Was that? I think that was on the line, wasn't it? I think that match. I think that
Oh.
was part of the stipulation. Yeah, I
That's
don't know,
screw it.
Straight Edge. I don't know.
Just go ahead and shave it off.
I don't know what to do with him. I mean, it doesn't look like he's done with Joe yet.
Oh. Nah, it's gonna keep going, I guess.
Philip, thanks for being here tonight.
I don't know if it was even on the line. He just did it to be a cock.
All right, mates.
Whoa, look at
Did
this.
FTR have a match tonight?
No. That's Dynamite. You think they're going to be on the show? No.
Well, Darby, you're a little late there. Still hasn't
I
come
really
out.
hope that they
Well,
end this whole Darby Allen Sting thing.
It kind of looks like they're gonna
Rico.
get away from it.
Friendship is forever.
It's time for Darby to step out on his own and let Sting do
What?
another. Become the ROH champion. Hold every single title except for the WWE title.
Straight Edge says he watched Andre the Giant, Hogan, Warrior, Legion of Doom, Jake Snake Roberts, Macho Man when he was 4. Well, 4 is a little bit different than saying you were 2 and sitting on the couch watching Nitro. At 2 years old, you barely know what's going on, let alone run around and be like, Mommy, I'm ready to watch Nitro. Come on.
Well,
According to Flex Storm, he was
yeah.
young, too sweet.
Kyle was barely 6 years old when WCW died, when it went under. So
Exactly,
there you go.
that's what I'm saying.
2001.
So he would have been.
So he should not really remember any WCW stuff, really. I mean, maybe a little. I don't know.
Poor Phil. All right. I guess that's it.
I'll be damned.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. That's a heck of a way to go off the air with Darby Allin beating the hell out of Samoa Joe.
I guess he'll be facing him at Battle of the Belts, I assume.
I'm with it.
Easy, LeMagne.
In about a week and a half.
All right.
Darby needs to take that skateboard and blast a freaking hole in Samoa Joe's head.
Oh, man.
Ugh, LeMagne. We are, like Blazer said earlier, we are a PG show.
Yeah.
That's too violent for
Can,
us.
can
Too
the
late
Magnate even hear any of those sound bites?
I heard it.
Oh, good.
Well, anyways, with that, thank you, Straight Edge, for tuning in tonight. Thank you, Philip. Thanks, Biggs, for your melancholy attitude all night long. Thank you, sir. Thank you, JT, for being on here. Thank you to LeMagnate for coming on here to try and embarrass me once again. And with that, we are going to be right back here in like 15 to 30 minutes at the most for WrestleMania 13. So if anybody wants to tune in, we're going to watch it on Peacock. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you, everybody, and we will be back shortly.
Say hello to the camera.
Hello, motherfucker.